We have all been there. That tiny gut feeling that something just isn't right. Or we'll brush it off because we want things to work out so badly. We call them quirks or bad days. But in reality, they are glaring red flags. Today, we are having a serious conversation about relationship signs that you can no longer afford to ignore. If you feel like you are losing yourself in a relationship, this video is your wake-up call. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chukwusomuanidebe. Welcome to the family. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. Today's topic is one of the most requested because so many of us stay in situations longer than we should. Let us break down the red flags that should be taken seriously. Red flags aren't just big explosive moments. They often start small. Let's look at a few that are commonly ignored. First on our list is lack of communication. If they shut you down or use the silent treatment every time there is a conflict, that's a major sign of emotional immaturity. I am big on communication. Let's talk about it. Talk about the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, the before, the afters, everything. Talk about it. What led to this conflict? How can we resolve it? What do you feel triggered this? Talk about it. If you are with someone that lacks communication, that feels like I should be distant, go and face whatever you're feeling alone. That someone that feels communication is so hard a thing, that doesn't want to talk, that feels like talking is this difficult thing, is this hill that he doesn't want to climb. It's a red flag that should not be ignored. One that shuts you down or uses silent treatment, malice, rather than having a conversation like a responsible adult, that person is a walking red flag. Run for your life. Next, what we're talking about is the love bombing phase. Be careful of someone who moves too fast, too soon. If it feels too good to be true, it might be a tactic to move past your boundaries. The person is trying to catch you unaware. Is trying to move past those boundaries you've created for yourself. With just love bombing you, I love you today, I love you tomorrow. It's just too true. You know yourself that nah. You can't live without me. Just nah. It feels too true. It feels too good. It is a red flag. Human beings are not perfect. Human beings are not perfect. Okay? If it feels too good to be true, it is a red flag, my dear. Because you cannot be good all round. There's nothing bad about you. It's too good to be true. Run for your life. The next red flag we're talking about is disrespecting your boundaries. Someone that disrespects your boundaries. You said, I don't like this. Do not do this. Do not say this thing to me. But that is what that person has constantly been doing from the beginning up until whenever you decide to run. It is a red flag. Your boundaries need to be respected. Yes, we are in a relationship together doesn't mean that my boundaries are not sacred to me. That those boundaries I have set for myself should not be kept just because we're in a relationship. You have to respect my boundaries. I say I do not like this. It means I do not like this. My no means no. Not why should you say no? Or why are you saying no? And what if you want to? No means no. Respects boundaries. So if you're with someone that disrespects your boundaries, a partner who constantly pushes your limits, whether physical, emotional, or time-based, does not respect you, run. Salo. The next red flag we will be talking about is isolation. Someone that is slowly pulling you away from your friends and your family. This is a huge warning. Like, this is the banner of flags. The banner of red flag. Like, it is bigger than a flag. It is a signboard. It was signboard and flag. It is a community of red flag. Someone that isolates you, that takes you away from your friend, that tells you now it's just slowly. You think it's just, it doesn't mean anything. I just doesn't want us to hang out like that. It's not slowly till he cuts you away from your friends. He has isolated you from your friend. You no longer visit your friend. You no longer call your friend. Your family can't call you. is a community of red flag. Only him is a community. Only her is a community. Run away. Run away. When they start slowly pulling you away from your friends and your family, a huge warning sign, often disguised as wanting you all to themselves. I want you all to myself. I don't want people interrupting us. Your family come and visit now. They will be knocking on. Run. There's something like I want you all to myself. Run. Run away. That's a red flag. Because when you get so involved and get serious with this person, it will be difficult for you. Because at that time when you feel like you have had enough, who would you want to call? Because those friends that you would have wanted to call, that would have come to save you or rescue you, you have cut all of them off. You don't pursue all of them. You no longer speak to your friends. Your family can't call you. All of them, you chase them away from your life because of you met one human being that only God can talk about his creation story. Run. There's nothing like I want you all to myself. That's the red flag. Run. Okay. The last one on our list for today's video is consistent inconsistency. Consistent inconsistency. One day they are all in, they are all loving, they are all caring. The next day they are as cold as ice. They are withdrawn. Today is I can't do without you, I miss you, it's all clingy, loving, cuddling, and the next day so withdrawn, so cold. You're like, is this not the person that spoke to me yesterday? Is this not the person I hung out with yesterday? What's happened? That's a consistent and inconsistent person. It's not straightforward. That's a red flag. A shining red flag. Horse blood red flag. This instability keeps you in a state of anxiety, which is not what a healthy relationship should look like. You shouldn't be anxious. You don't know if today you're anxious, you have this anxiety whenever you want to speak to this your so-called partner, because you don't even know if today is a day when they are consistent with their love, or today is a day where they are so withdrawn. You are always anxious when you want to speak to somebody you claim to be in a relationship with, because you are scared. You don't want to step on their toes because you don't know if today is the happy day or today is the day where everybody is mourning. So that is not a recipe for a healthy relationship. Run away. Run for your life. Wally, but also run away from that relationship. Did you hear me? I want to be clear. If you have ignored these signs before, don't beat yourself up. We often ignore red flags because we are in love with someone's potential rather than who they actually are today. You feel like this person could change. Today is not like that. Maybe tomorrow it might be a better person. I can help him. Do you understand? We tend to ignore who they are today, the signs they are showing us today, because we feel like they could become better in the future. Meanwhile, you have not lived for today first. You are living for the future. Do you get? We often get to ignore red flags because we are in love with potentials. Don't worry, we get better. But today he's beating you. Today he lacks communication skills. Today he is consistent and inconsistent at the same time. But you feel like, don't worry, with time, he will open up. He will be more communicative. He will stop beating. He will become consistent. You cannot build a future on potentials when what is in your present, what you are seeing in front of you now, is nothing to write home about, but you are certain that the future is bright. When today you are not even sure. Yes, it's good to have high hopes, but you also have to remember that today we are not sure of tomorrow, we're not promised tomorrow. Life is fickle. In as much as we are hopeful tomorrow is going to get better, we still have to remember that we are living today first before you think of tomorrow. So this person you're with, how are they today? How do they communicate with you today? How consistent are they today? How kind are they today? How caring, how empathetic are they today? Not, don't worry, with time you become more warm towards me. Not, don't worry, with time you will become more responsive, you will become more disciplined. You cannot build a healthy relationship based off someone's potentials. It is what you see today that will determine you saying, he's kind today. Oh. I hope in the future he's more kinder, he's more loving, he is more communicative than what we have today. Not that he's not even communicating at all. So how are you sure that he's going to get better? What are you working with? At least, okay, he communicates even though it's not as much. We're going to work on that so he becomes more. But he doesn't even have communication skills. So what do you want to work on? Do you get me? Do you understand me? Your peace of mind is worth more than any relationship. If you saw yourself in any of these signs today, please take a moment to reflect on what you truly deserve. Have you ever ignored a red flag that you later regretted? Let's share our stories in the comments to help someone else who might be going through it right now. If this video helped you, please do not forget to give me a like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.